And I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
No.
Ruben Neves. Happy to take on the shot. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Just a couple of questions for you. No further questions.
Señoras y señores, ladies, queria aqui apresentar pra vocês grande irmão.
They don't want me to know about my heritage. Out here doing what they never did. Sleep is a cousin of death. It's probably why I got so many relatives. Landing in Brazil on a villa. From the Cidade Jails, but a sinner. They said my dreams wouldn't never get bigger. The face of an angel, but the mind of it. Yo, if I ever get provoked, lying in the devil's clock, you're regretting what you sold. Blessings are the woes, it's the heaven when you go. Let me know the price you're selling for your soul. When you selling demons belling on your phone, the concrete roads was never gonna grow. I signed my deal on one condition. When it's my time, just let it know.
Здравствуйте все, рада вас видеть. Можно задавать вопросы. Всем спасибо.
but you're on thin ice. We're on thin ice. We're on cracked ice and on a slippery road.
Now there are two boys and are you even listening? You sat there with your fish bites and your eyelids flickering, taking photos of your side dish, you're so modern and you're free. When I piece this all together, I said this ain't no life for me. Can't now I don't know why I swapped it. Now I don't know what to do. Now I'm about to spend my evening sitting here with you.
There's a discrepancy in the bill. There's a discrepancy in the bill. I think I paid too much. This my love. She was my favorite. Well, she was my favorite. Well, she was my favorite. And I hope tonight it stays that way. But you're on thin ice. We're on thin ice. We're on cracked ice and on a slippery road. Where do I fit into this? Where do I fit into this? Where do I fit into this? Are you on yours? Where do I fit into this? Where do I fit into this? Where do I fit into this? Well, are you yours? Where do I fit into this?
Ooh, she was in a hot mess. He probably wanted to see her in a hot dress. Combo isn't flowing, his mind is focused on other things. Like when is it the time to initiate? Got a very big ego and a pack of order what you wanna, but I won't be on my check. She was thinking about the future in a long term mind. Hey, cause he's never been a long term guy. Hey, how the f did I just take the wrong turn? I'm stuck, this state is a slow burn. I just don't learn. Tell me how the scenario doesn't come with escape plans. Need a little backdoor. She just wanna chat more about her dreams, ambitions on a deep one. Talking about the world. Tell me what you stand for. Forcing a connection is a no-no. Plus you look taller in your profile pic. How the f did I just take a wrong turn? This state is a slow burn. I just don't learn. Now I don't know why I swapped it, and I don't know what to do. Now I got to spend my evening talking to you.
They ate your candles, they lit your candles. Just like your birthday, they lit your candles. It's like your birthday, so please don't burn my blood.
He was my favorite. He was my favorite. He was my favorite, and I hope tonight it stays that way. He was my favorite. He was my favorite. He was my favorite, and I hope tonight it stays that way. But you're on thin ice. You're on thin ice. But you're on thin ice. You're on thin ice. But you're on thin ice. Thin ice. You're on cracked ice and on a slippery road.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Spartak Moscow taking on Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
For the hosts today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with the number 10 just behind him.
Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, it did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit more exciting, a bit earlier in the competition. It seemed to drag on a bit, that second phase, didn't it?
The initial 11 for Wolves. The goalkeeper is the precocious Gianluigi Donnarumma. Samuel Umtiti starts alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Poor attempt at a pass, really. High pressing at its best. Losing possession a bit easily. Staunch rearguard action.
Wow, Derek, just listen to that noise. The crowd realise they won't get too many chances like this.
Corner kick played in. And a strong tackle. Good visualisation and execution. Now he's got to stay calm. And that was a heaven-sent opportunity to take the lead. So early.
First goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not ready. Well, you really must be ready this early in the game.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Alexander-Arnold. So, a corner here. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, he comes into this game with history, a hatful in his last game.
Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
Gus Thiel, and news of a goal in the Lille match coming through. Alan McAnally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Lille. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Individual quality coming to the fore. It has to be a very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality of the shot, and certainly quality of the save.
Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well kept out. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. A chance to whip it in. Zobnin. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Kral. Let's join Alan McAnally because there's been a goal in the Atletico match. Alan.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. 18 minutes played.
Oh, a nice-looking pass. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Well, we had to interrupt Alan McInally just then. Apologies for that. To confirm, Atletico have scored in that game. And it's level now at 1 goal apiece. It's a good cross, has to be. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Ruben Neves. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Now, can he deliver accurately? How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Well, they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest.
Wolves have been completely dominant in the last 15 minutes in possession. I'm really impressed with that.
Beautifully weighted ball. Will it be the opening goal? Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
One 0 then. Tremendous intuition to win it back. He's got space. The cross is on. Wonderful chance. Absent. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's a replay. I never liked rebound goals off goalkeepers. The defenders should be there. Probably would have been my fault. On that occasion, his defenders went missing.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, a second goal for them here. Teal. They've regained possession. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And very deftly cut out. There's been a goal in the Atletico game. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a second goal for Atletico Madrid. 33 minutes played, 2-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Simple catch, really. And a throw-in it's going to be. It's with Saul. This looks promising. Top-notch tackle. And he did what he had to do defensively.
Wolves' possession stats are brilliant, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
Well, he went for placement, but it didn't go to plan.
Well, we just see his body position there. He's trying to open himself up, bend it into that corner, but he got it all wrong.
Gus Thiel just not looking confident in possession. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. News of a goal at the Metropolitano. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a third goal for Atletico Madrid. 41 minutes played. 3-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Well, it petered out. Hernandez. Podence. That's a very impressive piece of defending. What a shocking pass, really. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Now Alex Kral. Options in the centre. Great pressure to win the ball back. Podence. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days not at all, Lee.
Well, if they are going to get back into this game, he needs to up his work rate, his endeavour, his creativity, his shots at goal, the full works.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. It's with Saul. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Neves. And let's join Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the Real Madrid game, I'm hearing. Alan.
It's a third goal for Real Madrid. It's been scored by Miralem Pjanic. The keeper won't want to see it again. He kicked.
Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well, apologies for having to interrupt you there, Alan McInally. To confirm, Real Madrid have found the net in that game. And they are seemingly cruising now, 3-0 in front. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. Running towards goal. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Lee.
Well, Derek, he's had all the eyes of the world on him for a while now, but he seems to be able to cope with the pressure. Still learning, still understanding the game. He's got a bright future for sure.
Miguel Luis. In opportunity it is. And he takes on the shot. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
And over comes the corner. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header, just a little bit off target.
Well, just look at the stats. There it is in front of your eye. Chance after chance, goal after goal. A brilliant performance from everybody.
Zobnin. And a throw-in it's going to be. Saul. Theo Hernandez now. It's with Saul. Keeping the ball moving. Great pressure to win the ball back. Firing it in. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, as we look at this again, the keeper's every right to ask where his back line was, but 2v1 in the end. He's thinking now, is he going to pass or go around me? He's got no chance.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Getting forward. Miguel Luis. Gedson Fernandes. This looks promising. He has plenty of support. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Gedson Fernandes. Rafferty. It's with Ruben Neves. I must say, this looks promising. A goal has been scored in the Atletico match. Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Atletico Madrid. 71 minutes played, 5-1.
Thanks, Alan. Given away. Good-looking sequence. Will it be? Well, that is a moment I'm sure he wishes he could have back.
Well, he did everything right, the movement and everything. He got his head on it, but it's way, way off target.
Samuel Umtiti. Hernandez. And the ball with Gedson Fernandes. Rafferty. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Gustil. Larsson. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Miguel Luis. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, let's have a look at it again. He catches the keeper asleep, back on his heels. He wasn't expecting a shot from that distance, and neither was I.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It could be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Far from a good pass. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Rafferty. Untidy in possession. It might be. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Well, let's join Alan McInally because a goal has been scored at the Etihad.
It's another goal for Manchester City.
Can he take advantage? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, as we see, it's a great cross, but what a finish. So hard to wait and be patient when the ball's dropping. He does everything right and finishes it off. A brilliant goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Inside the final 5 minutes now. You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Neves. Mbappe. Has a go. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Well, apologies for having to interrupt you there, Alan McInally. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game. And they are thoroughly dominant. The scoreline at the moment is 5-0. Ruben Neves. Alexander-Arnold has it. Might be a chance here. Firing it towards goal. Oh, it's off the post. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Playing with purpose and control. Beautifully weighted ball. It was so near.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. Just needed to finish to cap it off.